The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on NewsRadio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Back into the Local Show. Here you go, rolling in as we make our way towards spring, and might see a blade of grass coming through the snow. I think I'm going to get my trailer back out onto the side of the lawn. Yeah, I might be able to do that.
I have to do a little dog cleaning little thing.
So you have to do that. They don't take care of that over
No, you would think. You would think I'd have people for that, but
right.
I don't. No.
Okay. Well, look, I was reading the book over the weekend, and I got through a couple of chapters.
The Bible? What were you reading, Tom?
I'm getting there. Okay. The book that's called Replace, Not Repair, Repair, Not Replace. And that's Dr. Petropauli's book, and it's very interesting.
So what'd you learn?
That you can not replace your knee.
Yeah. And how many people? I was speaking with a friend this week, a fellow golfer, and he had gone through all that. And it's just awful.
Yeah, it is.
But
Victory in Motion, that day of clarity, I specifically went to chapters 5 and 6 and was reading about the day of clarity and all the things that they do in one day.
Oh my gosh, the x-rays, the scans, the MRIs, the CATs, all of those things. And they go, okay, here's how we can help you heal your knee. Yeah. Or there's other things they do, but without having to cut you open.
Shoulders, yeah.
And but if you've been told, bone on bone, I got to get a new knee, call Dr. Petropauli, 685-7544. Ask the questions, because maybe you don't. VictoryInMotion.com, Tom.
Look up the book on Amazon KDP, and you can find it there.
There you go.
All right, Jim Duncan is with us right now. He's the new owner of Rubberstone, New York. How are you, Jim?
I'm doing great. You?
Oh, all right, man. So, Jim, where did you come from? Where are you a native-born Syracusan, or?
Born and raised in Syracuse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Henniger High School.
Oh, North Side boy, huh?
That explains his toughness.
I've spent some time over there. My grandparents had houses on, actually a couple of them, on Highland Ave. Okay. So, and then when I was going to CBA, I think we were living up there, and I had friends over in Sedgwick, so used to spend. I learned how to drive on those streets in Sedgwick, DeWitt Street and all
those curvy roads. That'll
take you.
We went through there when I was teaching my wife to drive standard in the truck we first got married. We figured it out one clutch later. We were outside.
That's crazy. A lot of one ways and stuff. So, how did you get involved with Rubberstone, New York? I mean, we've obviously known the other owners for a long time.
Yeah, unfortunately, John and Natasha had some personal issues, and I'm a customer from 2021. I love my garage. I saw it for sale and looked into it and decided to buy it.
What did you do as a profession before you did this?
I also own a DirecTV company. We sell DirecTV to hotels across the country.
Okay.
But again, as a customer, I also flip houses on the side. But,
wow, yeah.
So I'm
you flip houses on their side?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He said it.
Yeah. So you're flipping houses, so you're doing a little remodeling. You got some construction background?
A little bit, yeah.
And things like that, yeah. Mm-hmm. So what'd you have done to your garage? What'd they put on there?
I have the Rubberstone. I love it. It's a great product. It's non-slippery. So that was the big thing for me is the kids walk from the pool to my bathroom, and I was, plain concrete, smooth concrete, and they were slipping and falling everywhere. Epoxy, slippery. So that's why I went with Rubberstone, and I love it. My neighbors love it. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you fully taken over and
took over as of last week.
Just last week. That's really recent. And I see you have your brother with you, right?
Yeah, and business partner.
And business partner. Okay, so you both
guys go to the same barber, I see.
Yeah. People on YouTube.
That's for YouTube. You could just look. You'll see it.
YouTube, you'll be able to see both of them doing their thing. So, any big plans? Major changes to the way the company's run? They've been pretty successful. They've been involved with a lot of stuff in the community. Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts on running this thing? What do you have in mind?
All that's going to stay the same. I'm a business first kind of guy too, but also personable, right? We sell on relationship selling. So that's kind of what we're going to do, just like John and Natasha did. But We're hopefully going to try to grow it a little bit, expand, but we're going to stay in the community, give back to the community just like they did. And that. Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the services because they haven't been on in quite a while. So why don't you tell people what Rubber Stone is and what exactly you can do, especially as we head towards spring?
Sure, it's a concrete covering company. So we can take your sidewalk, front porch, garage, pool patio, or back door patio. We can put this nice rubber coating over it so it's non-slip. And we also do Vuba Stone if you want a nice stone look to it. Also slip resistant, great. We put that all over. Would
a Vuba Stone, let's say, patio, say you had a fairly large patio in the back, if you covered it with that, would that outlast something like a Stampcrete?
Yeah, so Stampcrete has a lot more maintenance as well, and it's slippery. Even when they put that shark bite stuff on there, it's still slippery around your pool or if it gets wet. With this, it's not, right? And we only have to do maintenance every 5 to 7 years on that. Just put a new epoxy resin over it, and it's done.
And then as far as like the coolness of like a concrete or a Stampcrete, when the sun is beating on it, it's going to be hot.
Yeah, with this,
no matter what you do. Right.
Because it's got little pebbles and it's got lots of air through, it's permeable, so it doesn't get as hot. They use it in Arizona all the way to Canada. So Rubber Stone Corporate is a Canadian company, but we just did training in Phoenix last week, Phoenix, Arizona, and that's what they put all over the pools because that way it doesn't stay hot.
Nice.
Yeah. So Tom has Rubber Stone on his sidewalk, and we put Rubber Stone on our seawall up at camp. Okay. Yeah. And so well aware of the product and the durability and things. Now you're going to be out at the home show, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm going to be right at the home show. So come visit us, obviously, and we're actually doing a special for the home show. So please stop by.
Okay.
How special?
Yeah. How special is it?
Well, we're going to do the biggest discount Rubber Stone's ever done to help get us kicked off. We're doing 10% off any orders placed in the month of March.
Okay.
And I don't know that people realize how much they save by not having to replace concrete, too.
Yes.
Because I know concrete doesn't last.
One of our slogans is cover your ugly. So if you have broken concrete, you have nasty old concrete, instead of having it refinished or re-stampcrete, we can put rubber or stone right over that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about the basements? What do you think about it as an alternative to a wood floor down in a finished basement?
Because it's permeable, it still lets the moisture through. So if you want to be, your concrete is permeable as well, and sometimes you get a little. So it's great, right? We do have a non-permeable version. We can put a nice seal on it if you want it, so anything spills, it doesn't go down through. But we definitely do basements all over the place.
Yeah, and can you? How are the aesthetics when it's poured in? I mean, you can make it look pretty, because I think that's one of the concerns that people have is like, geez, I don't know if I want that, rubbery, it looks like a track in my basement, but could you make it look luxurious?
Absolutely. So we can do all color, so we can get rid of any black, and you can pick multiple colors. Like my garage is 3 different colors. So it's
no kidding.
Yeah, it's mainly black, but I have orange and gray in there. I mean, you can do blue, tans, whatever you want, and make it as pretty as you want. Right. We have a lot of examples we can show you.
Is it best to have that poured before you put up the walls and finish the basement?
No, we do it after typically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we can go up to the wall.
Talk about swimming pools for a second. So it's the season. I swallowed wrong, so I'm choking here.
Yes.
Tell me about what you can do for swimming pools specifically.
Yeah. So if you have I have brushed concrete, and the reason why I went brushed concrete because Stampcrete's slippery, and your pavers have a lot of maintenance. So you have a lot of resealing it. You have obviously the algae growth. So we put it right around the pools. It stays cool, less slippery, very grippy, and it's great.
It looks good too.
Oh, it looks amazing.
And how long does it take you to typically do a pool surround for an in-ground pool?
1 day. We might prep it the day before, but we do the installation in 1 day.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And people can get the info at Rubber Stone, New York. Tom, read that because I'm choking. And the phone number, Tom.
Yes, rubberstoneny.com, rubberstoneny.com, and then the number is still the same, 315-918-7552. And talk to the new guys here, Jim Duncan and his brother. And I think you guys are going to do great. Run with it, man.